each other instead of looking for the white man to save us.
Yeah, that's why I wrote New Africa. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if all the rappers were to get with all the athletes, our activists and actors for a conference in Zaire to meet with all the ambassadors in the motherland. Tell them we coming back for her. Like, that's how I feel like we should just get on the plane. Me, you, Oprah, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody get 3-4 jets like Meech took to the Bahamas, fly over there, meet with them folk. Hey, this what we trying to do. We trying to invest this, woo, woo, woo. Because to me, you can't have a black-owned business if it ain't being produced in Africa.
Really? Breaking that down a little bit more.
Well, I feel like if you got a company or something that's in America and you paying taxes on this and you doing all this and you splitting half of your profit with the government of America, then that ain't a black-owned business to me. You got a partnership. Now, if you send it to Ghana and Ghana make whatever you got and you send it over here and that's export, now you got a black-owned business. So I feel like that's how we empower our country, kind of, instead of going to China and all these other places. Let's go back to our home and give those jobs and different things that we create and see if we could then export and then, help our people as well.
Well, what about places like Black Wall Street or like Soul City that was in North Carolina? Like those were black ecosystems with black hospitals, black banks, black businesses. What do you think about that?
But you was on white soil. So you can never be fully black owned. You can never
be paying taxes.
Let's be clear. They still breaking you, like how they still found a way to do that. They did that because you was on their soil. They
on God's soil.
Yeah, but I see
what you're saying.
Yeah. Well,
they still taking 35% of your money.
Exactly. If it's God or not, they still gonna get there, or they still can tear it down if they want to. You know what I'm saying? And so many. So I had a lady somebody just tore her house down just so they can build something downtown. And she was like, one of them little small houses that's still old, but she got it from retirement.
She was in the way of a highway, and they said we need to
go on and take that out. She fighting for it. It don't mean matter, lady. It's out of here.
But that's why the most important thing a black man can own is land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
welcome to your Understand News with it's Promise Child. Hey, look, man, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. If you listen to what that brother was saying, right? About we should partner up with African countries and start producing things there, and that way we can have our own. And I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of why this is important. Think about it. Do you want to know why the Asians have the nail shops and the weaves down pack? Because they produce their own and they sell it to each other for a cheap price. And that's why they could dominate it. That's why when you go to one of your brothers and sisters and they have a nail shop or a weave shop, it costs too much because they paying more on it. I'm going to give you a perfect example. The Asians might be paying 50 cents for a wig. When the sister get it, she might be paying $2 for a wig. So she got to sell it to you for $4. You understand what I'm saying? So if we take our products and things like that and we start to get hooked up with these African countries and we get our things produced, then we can get it produced there, bring it back to America, and when we bring it back to America, we can sell it to each other for cheap. We can sell it to each other for 50 cents a pop, whatever it may be. And that way we can dominate it and we can build up our own communities, and everybody can win in this competitive prices, and then we can spend that dollar with each other. You understand what I'm saying? So remember that. That's something good that brother said. I like that. That is a hell of an idea, and that's what we need to be thinking about doing, so we can get it at a cheap price and sell it to each other for cheap, and then that way the black dollar circulate and we spend our power with each other, since that's the power in this economy. And if you like what I'm saying, support is free. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, leave a comment below, and peace.